Get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. Jesse Mohave Show. Y'all know how we do. We coming. Today, oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? Happy going into March. Because it march in like a lion and go out like a lion, right? Okay, March is in the building. This is the first episode coming into March, y'all. Due diligence, accomplishments. When you successful, you put in work. How to become successful? Self-sacrifice. Apply yourself. Practice it. Perfect it. Able to handle pressure, stress. Don't take your everyday livelihood into your work world. Don't take your personal life into your work realm. Ain't no honor among thieves. Look inside your own self. Check what you call self-check. But today's topic is oppression versus depression, which causes stress, which triggers aggression. Do you got a life insurance policy? I was going to put that on part 2. Do you got a life insurance policy? Because we quick to chase a quick grave. Being broke is a problem. Being lonely is a problem. Out of sight, out of mind. Nobody to depend on. Hating ass, cop blocking ass niggas, hating niggas, lying. Ain't no honor among thieves, stealing, cheating ass motherfuckers. That causes stress. That brings on depression. That causes stress, which triggers aggression. Today's topic, we finna get involved in it. Nothing to discuss. Take heed, y'all. I'm gonna drop a couple of my snippets just to start it off because y'all interaction, you know, I could play my snippets and we'll run it on through. We'll start it off like this.
The struggle's real. The ghetto depression's real. It causes stress. It triggers aggression. It causes stress. Being broke. Depending on another nigga ain't there. Lonely. Niggas hating. Cop blocking. Bitches ain't pussy, ain't paper making. Out of sight, out of mind. Nobody to depend on. No friends. No relatives to call on. No support cast. Niggas lying. Cheating. Bitches taking dementia issues. Niggas be beating the shit out you. Niggas hating. You know how it go. Oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. We gonna have life insurance to chase a quick grave. Do you miss your babies? Will your babies miss you if you gone? You have to ask yourself that. Statistics, they're there. Mathematics, do we fit in? Check it out, the percentages, and see where your percentile fall in line. Now I'm kicking this new shit worth your while. Just so you know, I've been that way since a child, trick a child. Oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. Being broke is a hell of a lesson. Being lonely, out of sight, out of mind, nobody to depend on. Hating, cop blocking ass motherfuckers, bitches be faking, pussy ain't making, lying on their backs and their pussy ain't paper making. You know the game is twisted, it's unrealistic, lying, cheating, ain't no honor among thieves. You know how it is. Beast mode, though. Handle the pressure, nigga. Handle that aggression, nigga. Handle that stress. Depression, oppression causes stress, which triggers aggression. And we gonna make it make sense. Y'all know we can't fall to the game. I ain't gonna blow your high, but cat got 9 lives. We niggas, we don't die, we multiply. Nothing to discuss. We've been doing that since the Zulu Nation. We crossed all boundaries, all wars, all trials and tribulations, all parallels and tribulations, I should say. And we brought them all the way over to North America, from the bottom of the Kenya and the Zulu and the tribes of Africa. I'm talking about to get deep, y'all. From the Ghana, look at it for what it is. March coming in, y'all. It's a lot there. Summer coming up. It's finna get hot. It's warming up. Spring. Deuce, spring coming in. Oppression, depression causes stress. Let's not let it trigger our aggression, though. You know we gotta make it make sense. You understand? Nothing to discuss on the Jesse Mohave Show.
Nothing to discuss. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know I'm gonna keep these snippets flowing. Y'all know oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. Can y'all understand when the struggle's real? You being broke. You know, a nigga could be broke the next minute, you know, have just say, give him a gat. You know he ain't gonna know how to act. You know, the world stress you out if you go somewhere, somewhere about it, even as far as putting a cancer stick off in your mouth. You got to be able to handle the pressure. You got to be able to handle the stress. You got to be able to deal with it without being so aggressive. We got to tone it down. You know, the system is manipulative, which is hard on us. What's up, bro? Lamarina's Bunnies in the building, featuring Mike, and the Bunnies. What's up? How can you welcome to call in? Depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. Can you understand where I'm coming from? You know, I'm giving you scenarios and snippets right now, but y'all welcome to fine tune.
We niggas, we don't die, we multiply.
I'm on to another, but you welcome to call in. You know, give yours on today's topic. But I'm gonna keep y'all off just to keep it going. What's up, Lamarina, Mike, bro in the building. Y'all know what it is.
Depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. Oppression, 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 depression.
That's the topic for today.
Oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. We oppress, suppress, and we know we get depressed, stressed out, which gonna trigger us to get aggression and act out. Nothing to discuss on Jesse Mohave Show. Oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. Nothing to discuss on the Jesse Mohave Show.
Nothing to discuss on the Jesse Mohave Show. I like that. But oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. Can y'all understand what I'm saying when I say that? It causes Call me, holla at me, bro. You welcome to come in, voice yours. But hey, the Bunnies all of them welcome to come taste his choice. I want to hear your voice. You know, it might soothe others. I don't know. What's up? Come on, baby. What's up? Is that my baby, Sweet Pea? Girl, I seen you standing there next to, I call it cutting the ribbon, opening, a salon or something. You still doing your thing. I remember you from the days of Sweet, what was that? Dolores. She's still doing her thing. Beautiful. Do oppression causes you depression, which triggers your stress, which causes you to act out aggressive? Sweet Pea, is I'm saying that right? Kumani, baby. Talk to me, bro. Lamarina Bunnies. Y'all all welcome. This is a digital platform for all of y'all to come on this show, voice y'all opinion. I'm a drink because that's my baby from back in the days. We go back last time I seen you was in the ATL doing your lectures, just holding it down, just looking lovely as always. That's love in the club. How y'all doing out there? Y'all always welcome to give opinions and your facts. Big facts. Genius asks questions. A genius asks questions. Google give you results. You can search for your answer. It'll give you a multitude of them. But today's topic, depression, oppression. Don't that cause a stress? If you can't handle the pressure, you're going to be aggressive with it. No matter how you is, you going to stop. You just going to, it's like pushing a motherfucker in the corner. He going to come back about that bitch if you push him far enough in there. And then you might not be able to handle or withstand his aggression. Can y'all understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to keep the snippets going. How you doing, beautiful one? Kawami Baker in the building. That's love in the club, mama. I appreciate just the time you taking out your busy schedule. Because I know how hectic, or it may not be as flexible as one may want it. But I appreciate you, Miss Lovely One, to take your time out. On my bro, you too. I already know you got it jumping off with the bunnies and all. But again, we going to keep it going. Because I do want to get these snippets in. Again, y'all can subscribe to my shows, my channels, my YouTube channel, because I have extra clips that if I miss it here, I'm putting 20, 30, 40 more minutes in addition to what went down there through that on. And we still gonna breathe easy. We ain't gonna deal in feelings. We ain't gonna deal in emotions. Don't get the game twisted, because guess what? Depression causes the oppression. Depression causes stress, and we got to handle it without aggression. All aggressiveness, sometimes we don't need. Sometimes, it's just like the white man. The white man ain't coming with the slave mentality with the whips. They come in persuasive, modern day slavery. They use different tacticals to get their means of what they want as means of support, as means of benefit. Ain't no honor among things. A fair exchange ain't never been a robbery. Can y'all feel where I'm coming from? Or y'all just saying, well, damn, this nigga just talking a good game. No, I ain't just letting you pick my brain. You bust ass motherfucker lames. Cock blocking ass niggas. Lying on your dick ass niggas. You niggas too much motherfucker hating. And all that lying ass persuasion. Y'all gaming motherfuckers that ain't even interested. Because guess what, y'all? You got to be cold. There go one. She called. I'm just saying we don't want to go there just in case you may be in relationship. Because I don't mean no disrespect. And this is not I'm going to say it like this. This is not a threat. Before I scare you, I take care of you. I'm not coming so much as aggressive. I'm not trying to stress you out. If anything, I'm trying to relieve some of the pressure. I'm trying to get you out of that suppressive mind state you in, that oppressed mind state you in. And that depression causes obesity, causes clot, artery, weight gain. Hey, you get to eating all, just throw a loop in the game. Your stomach tummy be all. You next thing you know, you're dropping snooty crunches and dingleberries out there. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying, your digestive system breaks down, and it don't break down right. And it's better to lose a friend than hold it in. Can y'all understand what I'm saying? So sometimes it come out in direct, because you stressing yourself. You obesity. You in the form of a depression, so you eating it to the form of obesity. Can y'all understand my language? Can y'all understand where I'm coming from? Is it layman's terms? Can y'all understand my English? Being broke, the bills do. Being lonely, out of sight, out of mind. All of that plays on the stress. One want to be loved. Insecurity is a big issue. You ladies, you beautiful. Y'all get to feeling insecure at a certain age. Or you have a child and your daughter get of a certain age, then you insecure of her bump. When you had the same bump, if yours was not as beautiful at her age. That's why we go get nip and tuck. We go get what I call our guts. Instead of working it off since we put it on, we need to work it off. But we ain't going to do that. Because we got a little few dollars. We go do, we get this nip and tuck. Then we have internal hemorrhaging, bleeding. Then we never stop. It become addiction. Because the drugs, the painkillers, the things that these anesthesia doctors giving us, if that ain't addictive enough, we can't say this is not satisfying. Oh, my nose is too big. I got a nigga nose. I need to break the bone. Now I got to take some of the cartilage. Now I got to take some of the pulse and all of that. See, we never stop till we come out looking like Lil' Kim and Michael. That no disrespect. But you think they still satisfied with they look? If they is, it's a problem with it. Because I like them as the black individuals, the caramel color tone, the smooth, such as Lil' Kim had at one point in time, or anybody else that choose to go so far as to go. But then again, compliments to y'all, because guess what? If it look good on y'all, I give y'all all the praise. Because again, I ain't bashing Kim Kardashian. Oh, and speaking of Kim, Kanye and them stolen boss of gossip like a motherfucker. Ain't they? Don't let them stress y'all out with they everyday. I guess what you call being rich and stressful. And being aggressive with it. Because they can't be depressed or oppressed. Not the money they naming their kids out there in place because you know they done took flight. No disrespect, but that's love. I always want y'all to understand the game and be oppressing, depression. Don't let it stress you till you start trigger you to the point you just aggressive or out of control. We gonna keep the Jesse Mohave show rolling though, because I want to get these snippets in because y'all get a lot of love. If y'all subscribe to YouTube, to my AM, my Spotify channels, it's hours, 30, 40 minutes on some of the episodes, much more than what we doing live, due to the fact I'll be to miss some and I go back and edit and chop it up and stuff. Oh, well, I got to put that in. Because the game ain't meant to be told, it's meant to be sold. And once it get on Spotify or Anchor, Spotify, that's my intentions, that's my goal. Coming from the Jesse Mohave show. But here I give it to you live. But there is additional, footage, clippings, snippets, episodes, segments, whatever you want to call it. But it's additional to those who care to subscribe to it, to those who care to just download it, paste. Once I paste it, there's your link. Click on it. Check it out. I done dropped now almost 50 episodes of podcasters of mine, the Jesse Mohave Show. 810-858-8875, 313-880-7191. Y'all welcome to call in, give me y'all input, fix me up. Breathe easy on me. Match wits. It's all, communicate, correspond. This show is for y'all to do that. Y'all can be on this digital platform. I'm going to make sure you're acknowledged in every shape, form, and fashion. That's how we do on the Jesse Mohave Show. This ain't me trying to steal nobody's shine, cop block your action, or take anything from you. This ain't that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep the snippets on playing. On the strength of, I just want y'all to hear it. Oh, I was going to say something else, but it'd be a classic. So we just going to keep it moving on. Let's keep the show moving on. The show go up.
Oppression, depression, distress, it brings on aggression. 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 Frustration, aggravation. Let them demonic demons go. Be facing cases. Get your motherfucking ass, get your ass out that situation. Oppression, depression, brings stress and brings on aggression. Oppression, depression, distress and brings on aggression. Life, death, and wealth. Make sure you stay on focus with me. Make sure you stay focused with me. Your burden is quiet as kept, but your presence felt. Make it make sense. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Oppression, depression, distress. Oppression, depression, and stress and brings on aggression. Oppression, depression, and stress brings on aggression. Now, what's your stress reliever? What's your stress relaxer? What can you do to let go of that frustration that haunts you, awakes you, persecute, aggravates you? You even could pray to you know who have his mercy, and he's our Savior. Nothing else to discuss. The Almighty, the greatest. Y'all call him Allah, Jehovah, Buddha. All in Christ Jesus, all in one. God. We know him as the Almighty Creator. And my blessings to you, because you don't need oppression, depression, because that brings on aggression. Nothing to discuss on the Jesse Mohave Show.
With that being said, I always say, you got to first learn self before you help anybody else. And then once you help self, you can help everybody else. Or at least those around you, because you have what I call self-control, self-discipline, and you gotta have people skills. And you have to apply them in that way, because everybody not on your same type of time. Just like the Jesse Mohave show. You might got 2 views here, 5 views. Nobody's really interested in what I'm on. But I didn't do this, or this is not based on their type of time, I should say. I'm doing this from the respect of my sons, which birthdays will be coming up on the 5th and the 8th and the 13th. I want to get it right. 8th and 12th. So I try not to go in depth, but I can go pull it out and pull a picture. But their birthdays is coming up now. And then I have a cousin, 2 more birthdays, and I always keep their birthdays around each other. But the point being is, it's March, and it kind of, the first week or so kind of rough. Because I know at least back to back it'll be their birthdays, and we'll be getting it in. Just say, shit, they old enough now to bring me some girls. Let me meet your friends. Their mama's niece, aunties, cousins. I didn't say. Because we all adults now. My sons would be 29 and I want to say 27. Or 28 and 26. If they was alive, I think. Somewhere in them age, that's where they would be right now. Yeah. Between those ages. But I some things I can harp on, some things I can go back on. But the mind never forgets. It just fails to recall at that very second. We have 2 short-term, long memories, so I could go pull out the record and let it reflect. Due to the fact they still with me, even though one's cremated and another one was, it's still a spiritual connection that I reflect now through the digital platform of the podcast of the Jesse Mohave Show. Can y'all understand what I'm saying? With this show, I'm able to just, shit, like I say, smoke my motherfucking blood out my motherfucking pipe. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I'm smoking it right. You got any beer here? That bitch look like a furnace or a hot tank wick. Ain't that a motherfucker? But nah, I ain't gonna deviate. Oppression, depression, it causes stress, which triggers aggression. Can't y'all agree with me though on that? But y'all got to limit that. Y'all got to have self-control of that. It's easier said than done. But it only fun when you win or won. You understand what I'm saying? Losers, you automatic fucked up, depressed, world stress. You put a cancer stick off. This or that. Let it truth be told. You just got to gain and have self-control. That's what it boils down to. Starting in there. If everybody all started with, I'm going to work on self and gain self-control, the shit, everything else will flow smoothly as assembly line. Or routinely. Or systematically. But again, it's no honor among thieves. It's no respect. It's a problem when I can't depend on you, good brother. But you would go bless her. But I'm the same nigga but you go to Titty Bar and met her from a, it's just different scenarios that I could throw out there. That it's a lot of hating and cop blocking going on. And y'all just don't say it. I mean, just like acknowledging Malcolm X over Jimmy Hoffa. A nigga rather be Jimmy Hoffa or Carlos Gambino or the one that died commissions than be Freddie Hampton. Both of them died. Both of them dead. One died ruthless than the other. One was poisoned. The police didn't get you. The other one was shot, died, killed. And y'all want to be, and then y'all want to be Pablo Escobar. See, it's things in scenarios that I cannot, and I will not agree. I say that it's not right. For the simple fact, we have to stay focused. This is a show of one saying, well, damn, I'm gonna take control of my actions. I'm gonna be able to to supersede desperate measures. I'm gonna be able to say, if I'm lonely, I know how to occupy that time versus eating it or just stressing myself till I got blood clots, head tumors, or just causing internal damage. I don't know what it costs. I'm not no doctor. I'm not here to put that on you. I'm here to just say, well, shit, try another way. Break. Give it to God. If you want to give it to somebody, if you want to throw it on excuse my name. If you want to throw it on somebody, throw it on God. Joe, Buddha, Allah, whatever choice y'all name, whatever God y'all claim. Or whatever religious your choice you claim, the facts remain. That's your God. Faith. What's work without faith? Walk in faith. It's still a spiritual connection. In reality, you have to deal with things that we call, what I call law-abiding citizen in society. Now, you in society, you got to do what I call things of what I call fall under society rules or guides or frames, as they put it. And the ghettos, the slum, handle the things differently. You know, we used to, inflictions. We used to the struggle. We know it's real. We know it's out there. Those who's conscious, we trying to get above that. It's like treading water till you can actually swim, or you got you a life jacket or something. You know, opportunity presents yourself. You better grab hold to it like a life jacket. You understand what I'm saying? I just know in itself, we have to have self-control over situations. We have to stay consistent, persistent, and furthermore, self-motivated, determined. We have to be self-driven. Because if we sit up there and let them Billy or Miss Jenkins or whoever else dictate ours, answer the question on how far you going to get. And that's get and do the one other one. See what you, just try. Put one hand up and then get another one. See what you, or give me. See which one going to give you first. Give me in one hand and do the one other one. See which one you feel the fastest. Them are the same scenarios y'all have to take into context when y'all put expectation on one. I'm not finna expect nothing from nobody. I like you, girl, but I like you, girl. I'm not finna put no expectations on nothing. Because that'll blow my natural out. Or I'll be let down every time. Because humans are prone to error. So they known to let you down. Or they known to not meet your expectations. However, I'm not going to lower my standards. Why would I accept an opinion when I can have a dime? Can y'all understand? But again, these are things we have to consider ourselves and what level we on, and our net worth, and what type of time. I mean, when I say our net worth, what's your worth, nigga? What's your worth? What's your worth, Tacho, female? Because then could be able to say, okay, I shouldn't be stressing on it because I got a limitation on my satisfaction limit or the money I'm making. So I shouldn't be stressing on he got this or that. Or who doing what, I should have what I call a sense of my own to get it. Try to look up with them or shit. Just take. No, I ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm just kidding. Don't y'all do no shit like that. You got rings, they got camera, they got security, they got different things. I was just giving y'all, it's 3 options, 1 choice. You would decide the rest of you if you win or lose. That's work hard for, hustle. Or you can just, but don't do with the latter. Work hard, hustle, combine. It's hustles among her. I ain't saying go sell no dope. I ain't saying go. No. That ain't what I said. I said hustle. Y'all women, y'all pussy ain't making no paper. Shit. Get on motherfucking this show online and just YouTube channels and try on outfits and use your hips and slips. That way you ain't got to take on the penetrations of something you don't want from a lick or a dick. I don't know what you want. Plastic. You ain't got to be involved. You ain't got to. Now you could just, and then they send them to y'all and set y'all up. Your camera basically just got to have a phone if you can't afford, some of the other. some of the other hookups. It's just things y'all could take into consideration. Now, it's not on me. It's not on you. The choice is up to you, though. And the choice is up to me. That's both what we both got in common, choices. It's just we got to use what I call our common sense. And if our opportunity do present itself, take advantage of that. That choice might not be wrong. That choice could be a blessing. That's why you pray for it. And God gave you the ability to make the right choice or decision for prosperity or benefits for you and yours. Because that's what it's boiled down to. Because if you ain't, you're going to be oppressed, suppressed, and depressed. Which is going to cause a stress, and then it could cause aggression or trigger anything less than what you want. It's not beneficial. I'm going to keep this show moving because, excuse me, because I don't want to take this out of the, out of its context, nor do I want to deviate, nor do I want to miss basically the I want to say the approach I was taking. I'm jumping over and everything.
Oppression versus depressions. Dick worshiping, dick handling, co-signing, non-rhyming, always lying to co-sign, even lying on you dick. You twisted motherfuckers is always staying on some bullshit. That's why I can't fuck with you, because you make my game bad. And fuck that, I cut ties. Think that cause pain. Fuck reputation and fame, because I'm all about capitalizing gain. Oppression over depression. It's struggle real. Welcome to the real world. It's realistic. Don't get the game twisted. I'ma let this song cry like Jay-Z just came off this motherfucker. Don't ever motherfucker. I'ma come on this motherfucker like good pussy on a contra visit. Got to hit y'all niggas. How oppression, depression, the struggle's real. They got oppressed still. You understand what I'm saying? They playing on our mental. But you fickle mind motherfuckers can't see it because y'all think and see so simple. But I'ma hit y'all off and get all in your head and then all in your grill like a dimple. Nigga, this shit real. You fake ass twisted motherfuckers and fake ass non-paper pussy making bitches. I'ma tell y'all what, y'all laying on y'all backs for free. Got the game twisted. Your baby needs some milk. Your baby need Pampers, nigga. You running around here like trash and motherfucking dirtied up like motherfucking clothes, you tramp motherfucker. Bitch. Don't get this game twisted. I'm hitting y'all off for oppression versus depression because the shit is realistic. Socialism, communism, and you know what I'm saying? Life, death, and wealth. Because it's realism. You live to die. Don't question me why. That'll blow my motherfucking high. But in the meantime, you doing life within yourself. So focus on your motherfucking wealth. Oppression over the depression. The struggle real. You got fake motherfuckers all in my business. The game is getting motherfuckers. These tree jumping ass knuckles, pedophile ass sisters and brothers. They motherfucking mind state has been traumatically abused. So they come over here trying to run some game like I'm gonna be they sucker ass fool. You got me so fucked up. I'll backhand you with the motherfucker back or the motherfucker's bright side of my shit and stomp you out. Like a cold bitch. Don't ever get it twisted. I don't fuck with you because you niggas make my game bad. I'm the coach in this shit, and goddamn it, we gonna win over this oppression. We've been depressed for so long. We've been oppressed and depressed and stressed out. It's causing obesity. It's causing our arteries to clog. And you motherfuckers swelling up with obesity fatter than a boss hog. Y'all motherfuckers running around here bullshitting. Can't even afford a log. So now y'all motherfuckers is running around here booming versus getting a job. And you can't even, you standing up on the set with the same shit you got. Because you don't know how to get rid of it. You stupid motherfuckers.
Chase it a quick grade.
I'm going to tell y'all, it's oppression over depression, man. Y'all got the game twisted if y'all don't understand where I'm coming. But I'm going to hit y'all off. Sometimes it might hurt, but don't deal in feelings. Because you know we came from the dirt. And all you got to know now, focus on your worth.
Net worth. What's your net worth?
Oppression over depression on the
What's your
Jesse
tax
Mohave
record?
Show.
What's your... We ain't even gonna go there. Because I got on that subject. I had to mix it up a little bit. We was gonna get deep. But check it out. Subscribe, y'all. Y'all subscribe to my channels. Check them out. YouTube channel, Spotify. I have books I created. It's so much to me that y'all don't even know. And it could be for y'all. Because once I open the door, once I learned it, now I can open the door and it's much easier for y'all. And I will gladly, make it make sense. And of course, it takes money to make anything, man. And that's what we all in search of. Money is the hardest thing to get, but the easiest thing to spend to get rid of. Y'all ain't never try. That's why we always oppressed, depressed, stressed, and it triggers our motherfucking aggression. Can y'all feel what I'm saying? We've been suppressed. How we gonna come up out of that? Get our money right. Get our mind right. Get our mind right, we got our money right. Get our money right, we got our game complex tight. The bigger the city, tighter your game. That's why people go to other cities and just love it. Because they see so much more. There's so much more out there. Hell, you think you high? Well, what's up in NASA then? What's up in that spaceship? They get higher than that. What's up in space? Tell me why they say they don't know something. One of them planets, Mars, Jupiter, one of them, Saturn. I don't know which one ain't got no. They ain't found it. The ends to the ends of infinity or go on forever. Can y'all understand what I'm saying? When problems, if you allow it can go on to problematic till it just stress you out and boom, it's gonna knock you down, knock you out. But if you're able to handle it, control it, take it on as a challenge and overcome that as an obstacle, and let yourself know and pat yourself once you do on the back. Because a lot of times they hate and don't want to congratulate. They don't want to see you make it a half things. People is always in your ear, all behind the walls. It's just like when, sometimes, man, I hate apartments and motels because people still in your business. It's like staying in a small city. Everybody got the gossip on you. And the only way you privatize yourself is a lot of times you go in there when you go to the bathroom, because when you flush your commode, you can hear motherfuckers wondering what you doing with your dick. How you handling? What sizes? Who you fucking with it? And then they don't want to give you shit. But I always got the answer. Well, if you got so much of that, when you gonna die? Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie. Since you got it. Because don't nobody just say, here go the money. Do whatever you want to. But everybody, you should do this. You should. Well, guess what? I should say, fuck you. Because last time I said, I was out of sight, out of mind when I was doing that time. And matter of fact, when my sons was dead, did you even give them a GoFundMe or even come to the funeral? Because I think the GoFundMe projects and stuff has started up there. You're not aware of it as I would be in my days. Because you get haters trying to take your energy. Just suck the life about you. Just suck it clean about you. Because they dirty, scheming, plotting like demons. They like federal agents that'll have you tell on your mama. Now, how low down is that? Or U.S. Marshal coming to get you when he on your heels, bounty hunting, sweating like a slave. That's the hating that they bring on you. The fakeness. How can I hang around? You would make my game bad if you fake. You bad for me. But you steady feeding me this false information. You steady feeding me nothing beneficial. But you want me on your same type of time. But it's only benefiting you and yours. It's no means of benefit to me. Well, that's going to bring out my aggression. Because now I'm stressed. And my people still in oppression. And then they definitely in a state of depression if they're oppressed. And if I keep following you, you suppressing me to continue to be depressed. And I'm not going to do that. Y'all been mixing my little love in the club. Because when I come on the show, I like to express it as real as I'm going to do. Lie. Fake ass bitches in your business, and then they mad because you don't want to fuck with them. Because why? You a thought your bitch, you ain't showed me shit, and I know if you come into my shit, that's just a domestic issue with no means of benefit. That's why I can't fuck with you. I'd rather suck on a motherfucking fruit and call it a peach. Jack off, because I've been doing that for 18 years. And suckle it as if it's your titty. Because I ain't never sucked a nigga dick. And the nigga ain't never fucked me. I don't care what nobody told you. Ask him how you ever fucked me. And then ask him, why y'all saying that? Do y'all own him? Ask him. Say, don't y'all own him? Then how y'all know him? Because most niggas came into contact with me know me. But they own me. Hoe ass niggas. Pay me my money. That's all y'all got to do. That's why I'm fuck with you now. You make my gammon. But you want me to come tee-hee with you, smoke with you, ride with you for what? 4 deep in the car, is you crazy? That shit played out in 88. Nigga, you sitting up there with your family and your kids, but shit, I got to stand in the Focus Hold line. Or I got to stand over here and go to the Easter Seals. Or some shit. While your bitch modeling Beyonce Flawless, Gucci Prada, Chanel YSL. My ass smell, because I can't even go to the motherfucker. I'm smelling like, in the next lick, in the next motion or something, it's going to put me in the county jail, because then I'm going to get aggressive. Too aggressive. Give a gun to a broke nigga, he ain't going to know how to act. Fuck you think he going to do with it? Chasing a quick grade now. His behavior all finna be all demonstration. And he pointed the wrong way, it's penetrating. Because you done gave a gun to a nigga that's frustrated and highly aggravated. And now he's finna demonstrate his oppression with his aggression and his stress. Relieve his stress. Me, I'm trying to beat some pussy up. And why? That's what God they created. Think about it. If you look at it like this, now let's be realistic. If God woke up, he created day and night. He went to sleep, woke up, and Adam and Eve hiding their private parts, hiding their private. They been fucking. They been doing some mischief shit. What else? Because you could have y'all was in the land of paradise. Y'all was in the land of garden. That fruit, that apple, was that apple bottom. That worm was that dickhead, that serpent. That's why man and woman, you got to believe in Adam and Eve. Anything else is irrelevancy. It's by curiosity. You're faking a funk, man, if you think you a woman. I don't care how much you cut your shit and slit your motherfucking wrist, you gonna believe. But you slit your dick in and put a slit there and let every nigga come and suck and block and fucking nip and tuck and all the fuck you want to. But you can't conceive a baby. And the only way you get you bleed up out of it, you cut it. Some up. And you gutting yourself. You're a cutter then. You got a mental issue. And then you have an issue anytime you want to fake the funk. Deviate from what God created you from. And you better off testing God than me when I say, because in the Bible and in the Quran, it say God blesses you in the image or the eyes of him. Though you move on earth, and I say this, now I ain't quoting no Bible, I ain't no Bible thumb, but I'm saying this, it's hard to live biblical times when George and them trading on the queen and them set this up, and then you in the hood or in the ghetto and you struggling. Or your mama crazy, just anyways. I don't want to, because I didn't feel like I'm, no, that ain't what I'm doing, depicting situations. But I'm just saying, your situation, take it into consideration. And ask yourself, is it manifestation? Is it frustration? Is it an asset? Is it a liability? Will it cause aggression or progression? And then you can always ask yourself, why is I'm stressing? Why I'm so mad? Why I'm being so aggressive? Why I'm triggered? Unless you're in deep, what I call internal or physical pain or impermanent pain, impaired permanently pain. then that's another way it's triggered. Unless you just an old grumpy old man such as myself. I'm a grumpy because I'm broke. I got a right to be grumpy. Do I give me some millions of hundreds? I got a right to be grumpy. Your satisfaction limit ain't mine. Your preference is not mine. What floats yours don't float mine. What you do with yours don't float mine. And again, what you do with just like what you do with your dick don't make mine nut. I don't give a fuck what you suck. Again, I jacked off for 18, almost 18 years. Again, I could also suck on a peach and just be like, shit, fuck that in. A soft peach, you could just imagine that. I know penitentiary niggas back in my daddy days fuck sheep. And say that's what, or make a fifi. And get their rocks off. But if they were doing that, but send money out too. To their family. Because back then, the labor system was different. Now the modern day slavery incarceration days is nothing like. They done took the school and the college, the education, everything. They stripped them on the streets where they stripped them in there. And then where do the funding go? Where do the NC? Tell me, when you get all this funding, nonprofit, it's still funding. Where do it go? If the framers set it up, did not pay Queen and them their taxes, but you come from there, what makes you think they're going to be so good to you? If you don't want to pay taxes there, but tax you in your own, you come set up and tax you. But you got to be in a certain tax bracket. Your wealth, or you got to have an income of this nature. Don't you are the minority. You are the poor, broke, struggle. It's no way between. To go to college, now you're looking for scholarship, or you got to work that much more. You got to double hustle just to make it. So now you're stressing yourself out till you gray, wear and tear. You put wear and tear on your mind, body, and soul. Because it wasn't proper preparations bestowed upon you or put before you. You didn't come from a caste that you was supported from, or wealth. You was born into inheritance of wealth and all that. So it was an issue. But you tried to bring yourself in and handle it as a man. Or a woman. You have your independent women. You have your independent men. And if y'all combine and marry behind every strong king is a queen. So y'all are one. Which makes y'all should be that much more stronger. And I ain't talking about underarms. Can y'all understand and relate? Well, if y'all can't, I'll play some more of my snippets and then we can end it. I don't want to blow y'all natural high, because guess what? We done been on almost an hour. Shoot. Let me see, 64.
Aggression versus depression.
I wanted to put that one in.
Aggression versus these motherfuckers keep you stressing. Playing these fickle man games. Playing mind games. Playing motherfucking dealing in feelings, dealing in emotion, jealousy over envy. Oppression versus depression. The struggle's real. Let's get on realism versus socialism versus communism. The struggle's real. Nation of the Zulus. That's a black African nation. It's a powerful nation. It's aggression over oppression and depression. No reason to be stressing. Man up. Identify with your heart. You booty ass niggas, you know you marks. You sweet niggas ain't nothing but sour, sweet tasted tarts. I'ma put you in your place, nigga. It's better lose a friend than hold it in. And I'm talking about a fart. Motherfuckers, it's on and cracking. Oppression over depression. Keep you motherfuckers from stressing. Army Carmen real, war real. Niggas are killing fields real. These facho bitches caught up on materialistics, and you twisted ass niggas with no credit. Forget it. Oppression over depression. On the Jesse Mohave Show.
I like to give y'all understanding. Oppression, depression causes stress, which triggers aggression. Please understand that, and y'all consider that in y'all everyday lives. Me, I understand it so wholeheartedly because I have lost people due to some blood, let's just say hemorrhaging from tumors, obesity. They're dealing with it. I don't want to say I lost everybody from this and that. It sound make it more than what it is, because I don't like to be a pessimistic thinker, nor do I like to wish bad bread upon anybody. However, I have witnessed some of the things throughout my life that I can speak and say through experience and witnessing it, versus me having so much as researching it or going off somebody else's experience or their teaching and wisdom. I'm giving you based on my experience. And stress is not, it could damage versus repair your nerves. Depression is what people try to keep you in when misery loves company. They try to keep you. It'd be like a voice that's constantly. But where's the benefit to it? Hey, when you asked it, can you go back and ask, where the benefit to you? You got all this whole conversation and what I shouldn't do. Where the benefit to what you saying? If they ain't, but man, if you don't take your motherfucking, you like, there you go. I just have to say it like that because, again, I don't want to be over aggressive because he's stressing or she's stressing, blowing the nigga's natural high. So I'm gonna have to just deal with it as best as one could, because I don't like to get overbearing or be overbearing, wearing my welcome out or imposing on one, because it never been me. For what? I can't. Shit, depending on my grandma been told me, you can't depend on nobody else. Ain't no such thing as friend. You only got yourself to depend on. And you ain't 18, 21, you grown. And the man and boys play with toys. I play with sticks. You don't like what I said, you can suck my dick. I mean, you better get here. Welcome to the real world. You motherfuckers so caught up on what another nigga saying and doing that y'all is pursuing that in there. Go and dress like them clown ass motherfuckers. Go get, cause they get a nose ring, you go get a belly ring. Cause they go do the, why you ain't could even think of that shit first? And then y'all benemies, y'all besties and benemies, until y'all become frenemies to enemies. Because a lot of times, the friends are the ones that hate on us the most. They're the ones who probe it to embrace you, to peep your soft spot, to hurt you, to laugh at you, to bring it back up, to haunt you with it. If you have friends that's not have your best interest at heart, and you know they do, because a best friend gonna do more than what you already done for them. You would just beat each other out doing more for each other. You just want to show love. Not tick for tat, or I'm gonna get him down on him and then fuck it. He can't get ain't no get back. But anybody that know would fuck with me, they know it's always get back season. But me, I can't even believe on no type of time like that. Cause you ain't demonstrated I could fuck with you by you even handing me something. You always got your hands out. Your conversation is, what can I get? And I'm scratching hard and crumb snatching too. You on the outside looking at my means because you too busy on the out focusing in on me instead of focusing on your motherfucker. See, I already focused on you, but I barely glared because you wasn't too much to be staring at. I lost focus. And if you focusing in on me, well, you should see who the motherfuckers I was focusing in when he came through with that Bentley. Or that flying spur, that Maybach Cooper. Or he or she stepped out and they outfits and they wind down in, but they just handling it like it ain't cost nothing. That's a difference when cost is nothing. When you say you go in there and the cost is nothing, you're not even stressing. That's a benefit in the game. Try it. Just where you can live life and cost is nothing. Gas, bills, your everyday expense, like your eating, it's nothing. Try. Tell me your level of stress. You shouldn't be worrying about the Omicron or Delta, because you want to die. You don't want to die in this bitch. If you ain't stressing about that, you the coldest motherfucker I know. Because even Oprah said she shut down her plans during the time of when shows. You got a lot of actors. They had to go do I'm gonna call it Netflix and Hulu and shit. They had to go doing that. They went from motion pictures to going to do Netflix sitcoms and all that. With shit. That let you know the budget and the dividend and all the expenses they had to consider. And then now the households not making the same expenses when we all was quarantined too. Now everybody couldn't get to work, was at a standstill, and income, shit, state level, everything was shut down. You understand what I'm saying? So shit, you gotta consider stuff now. It's bigger than me. Framers, Old George and crew. You know how they done. You know how they do. Me, Jesse Mohave Show. I'm just bringing you an outlet. This is a digital platform from the Kamami Bag Bodega. I'm gonna say sweet. I think that's what that. I don't want to, cause I get y'all get on the social media sites. That's why I don't get on social media sites, cause it's really bullshit. Excuse me, damn. I can't be still growing, but that because some that smoke I think went down one pipe. Then I ain't do nothing. Well, cut a long story short, I'ma tell you like this. Just to nip it at the bud. You have ones that apply and do and benefit. Me, I'm not one that's doing this for means of benefit for me. However, I take I'm not going below my mom. I'm broke. Why wouldn't I mean when I say broke, not the broke y'all call. I mean, I ain't got a pot to piss one store. I'm living, I'm renting, when I say that, I'm renting, I'm leasing, or whatever else you doing as a normal part of life. To our own. Try to get my tax credit where I could say, forget it. I don't want it, I don't want it. I ain't anything else, forget it. I ain't got to worry about it. Or if I want my tax credit where I ain't got to worry about it. Just a motherfucker still. And if you not putting nothing in, taking something out, it's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? It's a major problem. Just like the ignorancy that surrounds society. You got people that surround you wholeheartedly. They crumb snatch you. They're ignorant. Thirsty as a motherfucker. You be wanting to, fix their ass up. But you can't make the police blotter. You can't make the local news. You can't do that to everybody. But you have to stay away from, you have to refrain before you do. Realistically, they're not on your time. If you don't suck dick, they want you to be a dick sucker. If they're a bitch ass motherfucker, they want you to be a bitch ass. If they're a thief, they want you to steal. Then you get caught, now you held accountable for some shit you wasn't even, it's just like that. You got fakeness and fake motherfuckers and fake ass bitches broke. They can't, and then they want to leech off you. You want to come leech your broke ass off me, and I'm struggling hard. So I'm supposed to go take care of your everyday and your thirsty ass kids. And they bad as hell. So when I beat their ass, CSP gonna lock me the fuck up. And you can't even discipline them. Then y'all houses smell like a cat litter box. Y'all ain't shit. Your car, yourself, and then y'all want to think a nigga finna give you the least little attention. You got me so fucked up. You fickle mind motherfuckers in my motherfucking business. A nigga just want to kill. And so, but he know. Threatening behavior, them type of ways, be a law-abiding citizen. Unless, and again, by my Malcolm X slogan, unless it's threatening to me. And when you stealing, and when you lie, and when you caught black and hating, God forgives, I don't. You ain't my, nigga, you my foe. Process of elimination now. It's me and you gonna be poor. And to death do us part. We all born to die. All of us gonna die, nigga. Bitch, hoe ass, thought your ass, fucked up, my buster, broke ass, whatever you want to call me. Broke bag. I done been called broke, bitch ass, snitch, faggot, bitch ass. Come see if I'm any of that then. Come see. I guarantee you I'll fix your bitch ass up quicker than you'll fix me up. How I know it's proven facts. You better off trusting God than me. Big facts, big facts. I hate you whack motherfuckers. I hate you you fake motherfuckers. It's the reason why I say hate, not the word hate as you using hate. I don't want it around me. I'm not going to allow it. It's impossible. The white man, the black man, they have no part of feelings from me unless they demonstrate something that appease me. And by policy, I'm like cash. Instant feed me so I can cash out. I don't need you to long with me under 18 years of the same lies, the same show me, but don't show me. They show me, again, niggas allowing their dick. Niggas will show you false pictures. Niggas are photocopy, pasting everything. In the day's time, the same way these facho ass bitches, the same way as these fake ass gay ass niggas. And if you believe it, how you gonna be the man you dick howling another man? You worshiping Farrakhan harder than he worshiping himself. Like the master boss. You said go to man the Pope. You dick howling the Pope. You dick howling Biden motherfuckers. You dick howling Kamala and she ain't got one. Anytime you put them for idolizing you campaigning for them harder than they is. You worried about shit more than they is. You stressed out about more shit than Obama. He was the president. And you was stressed out. You kiss ass mother. You get a church pastor more than he give himself. You sucker ass fickle mind motherfuckers. And y'all don't know. Y'all the reason why we the way we are. Everybody. The young say, well, that's the reason. Well, I'm going to say that because my father was gone. No, you can't say that. No, nigga, you held accountable for your own actions. If you get in trouble, the police don't go get you, well, if a child, but the police don't go get your mother and brother, but for questioning on your dumb ass. And then you done put them on blast because your bad, you chasing quickly, or your bad behavior got everybody hit up. You just as ignorant as the motherfucking child that done the school shoot. Now the mama and everybody caught up. Cause y'all, you was too naive to say, man, this motherfucker ain't got no business. He already a trigger child watching the Swim Channel or Boom Docs or whatever else he watch. Stories, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's in the script to him. I knew the way some of my grandbabies and some of my brothers and stuff was fascinated by guns. I know. That ain't nothing they need. No, they don't need to. It'd be like if they walk past the gun store, it just snatch their ass in instead of. It'd just file them. Because that'd be like a kid in a candy store. They fascinated. I know niggas fascinated with the Dracos, with the straps and stuff. Just their chests out here. But when you knock a nigga off or a nigga bust, can you handle that? Can you go do life? Why do you think the first 48 got them niggas? Here go you some chips. Here go you some coffee. Here go you a cigarette. And next thing you know, they break down like a bad pack of raw. Because they done it, but they didn't understand. You can't stand the heat, stay out the kitchen. They thought they was one because they was just self-gratifying in your eyes. Like them two niggas beefing with each other in front of Bonds. Bonds really didn't care, but he sparked them up. Not knowing you the only one could control these two niggas in this nice dining. Upscale, 4 or 5 star review type dining. And you got ignorancy from the dope boys. You a product of your environment, but no, it ain't where you from, it's where you at. So sometimes you could take that from where you came from to where you're going. And it ain't always what you know. Sometimes it's who you know. I'm telling y'all in the perspective where you dick ride motherfuckers, you fickle mind, you fake, you clout chasing, you thirsty, you crumb snatcher, no honor among thieves, it's no respect, you depressed, you suppressing and you causing oppression. You're depressing, so you causing stressing. So when a nigga howling aggressive, how can you not be upset? Where would you know? You stealing, you hacking, you jacking, you got motherfuckers thirsty, they plotting on you, standing up, you stalking, silk stalking. You got motherfuckers silk stalking around this bitch stalking. It's funny. shake my dick. You worried about it? Come suck it, shit. You wanna? Or I ain't gonna push no shit back in no nigga. But you bitches, shit, y'all inquisitive. Let's see. If you can't get it wrong, y'all got a few. I'm giving y'all the Jesse Mohave exclusive, uncut, raw. Cause you dick ride, dick howling, fake ass, wanna be, S on your chest, but running scared, looking for that great hero, so you could dick ride him, cause you know you a zero. You know you ain't got no heart. You know you a mark ass nigga. You running around here, or you blaspheme. How you gonna receive blessings when you are ready to be tested? It's niggas that don't know no better when one's controlled, cause they're followers and had they ever once been leaders. They didn't have leadership at home. They had to be dictated and called upon. I mean, they weren't the ones dictating and being called upon. They was the ones lost. Like Macaulay. Home alone. All lost. Home alone. You motherfuckers is real jokes. You niggas is characters is out of scope. And y'all fickle mind bitches is laying up loving these buster ass niggas, laying up with them. And y'all blessing them. And they depreciate y'all value, or vice versa. Domestic issues. You let her come invade your space, and she ain't came up with nothing on the bill or came and dropped off nothing. That ain't pimp. That's saying, baby, I'm coming to help you. That's all. Let's give you. I ain't going to no nigga funeral, and I ain't giving no motherfucker because y'all ain't giving me nothing. I ain't received nothing but hate, thieves, lies, and cock blocking. Bitches will say this and don't mean shit. They just putting on the hits. And guess who was through with all the bullshit? You ain't gonna do it. You talking to a nigga don't got feelings for none of the bullshit. I got 2 dead sons. Now imagine how much feelings you got. Can you imagine your child being dead that you love and would love for them to be putting on this demonstration instead of you? Because you already outlined, blueprint, and drew it up, framed it, as such as the framers do our mind state. Because that's what y'all dick right. If George, y'all gonna say George is better than Shaka Zulu, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, or anybody else, our presidency, anybody other presidencies, they're congressional leaders for a reason. They're framers. They're traitors to the Queen, King Henry, and Queen Elizabeth. They traded their own country first. So how you gonna respect? It's no honor among thieves, but you're gonna respect them. I'm gonna keep letting these motherfuckers. That's why when Trump got in office, he disrupted because he never was one of them. He was an architect, a designer. He inherited money. He first campaigned Hillary and Bill for his campaign when they was Democratic. I never had sex with that woman. I never had sexual relations with that woman. You hypocritical presidents. But are him and prone to error, who am I to judge them? I'm just saying, how can y'all judge me and hate on me when the man and the people that set this up, what the fuck they do? I'm not even a minute. And y'all make me into my name bigger than my game. Because I ain't got to change. Again, Jesse Mohave Show. I'm going to end it on that note. Oppression, depression. Suppression, stressing. And a lot of times you act out and you triggered and handle it with aggression. And a lot of times you be in a situation you just can't get out of. So take this into consideration. Y'all stir it up, mix it up, re-rock it up. See what y'all come up to. But always consider the facts. Why is it like that? Historical history sets itself. Where you're going to play, what part you're going to play in it. Ask yourself that. Matter of fact, work on your